10/15/2020, when the whole COVID thing went down. This is when we started it all, baby. And look where we are now. Look where we are now. It's Waffle Wednesday. Let's get it started.
Woke up on a Wednesday, feeling kind of blue. Got the hump day blues, don't know what to do. But then I heard the voice, Mike, Mike, Mike. He said it's Waffle Wednesday, let's take a hike. Grab my keys, jumped out of bed, headed to the diner with hunger widespread. Flipping pancakes, waffle giveaways, syrup dripping, my breakfast is void. Hey, Waffle Wednesday, let's turn it up to 10. Building PCs in the back, rocking till the end. Syrup flowing, taste buds blowing. It's Waffle Wednesday, let the feast begin. It's Waffle Wednesday, let the feast begin.
All right, Wafflers, we're going to get this started a little early today. I think you're hungry. Let's get our giveaways going on. Exclamation mark a Waffle. It's our 5-year anniversary. Let's go.
Like the camel on the sand, so bright. Building PCs under the neon light. Thermaltake cases stacked up high. RGB glowing like the summer sky. Feed the heat with tech so cool. Thermaltake power, it's the golden rule. Intel inside for the ultimate game. Mike's beach PCs are winning fame. Waffles in hand, dripping with syrup glow. Tapping on the beach as the warm winds blow. RGB waves crash like a digital tide. Mike's camel smile with Intel pride. Beat the heat with tech so cool. Thermaltake power, it's the golden rule. Intel inside for the ultimate game. Mike's beach PCs are winning the fame. Sunglasses on, he's the desert's king. PC fans hum as the seagulls sing. RGB
Mike. What day is it, Mike?
boardwalk scene. Mike's building dreams like an 80s machine. Beat the heat with tech so cool. Thermaltake power, it's the golden rule. Intel inside for the ultimate game. Mike's beach PCs are winning the fame.
It's a Wednesday morning. Hump day, here we go. Mike, the camel, he's stealing the show. Walking through the desert, humble and so cool. Mike, the camel just breaking all the rules. Oh, Mike, it's hump day, right? Give away for all, let's eat tonight. Up so high and mighty, midweek shining star. Mike, the camel out wonder near and far. Oh, the desert's dancing, the stars fill up the sky. Mike is prancing. On this day we fly. Oh, Mike, it's hump day. Right. Giveaways for all. Let's eat tonight. Oh, the desert's dancing, stars fill up the sky. Mike is prancing on this.
So all my Baja Blast friends out there, cheers to you. This core P6 right here is getting extra thirsty. And hopefully we don't spill everywhere like I just did. But you didn't see that, so that's what we like to do. Ride the line of failure. Oh yeah, smells like Windex. You are watching us attempt to use beer as coolant. Where else can you expect to see that? We're gonna dive in. Thermaltake Live. Preventing heartburn and fragging gamers 24/7. Whipped cream's about 26, folks. That matters. Gotta get it up and around the horn. Should I shake? Do I need to shake this? This is butter syrup. This is original syrup. Here we go. Syrup in a PC.
There it is. There it is. No turning back now. Oh.
Oh my goodness. It's gonna be like really hard to see it. It's very dark and it's very, very syrupy. If you're not here, you should be. If you're washing your car, you should stop. If you want to walk your dog, you should stop. If I'm on a different tab, you should find me. Quick, I'm over there in Google somewhere. There's a lot of them. Let's go, dude. What is up, everybody? How is everybody doing? What is good? What's good? How is everybody? Happy hump day. Happy hump day. What a special one today, man. What a special one today, dude. What is up?
Guess what day it is? Guess what
It's
day
hump
it
day,
is?
baby.
Huh? Anybody? Julie, hey, guess what day it is? Oh, come on, I know you can hear me. Mike. What day is it, Mike?
Yeah, let's go.
Mustang_fishing just resubbed for 16 months.
Dude, thanks for the 16, dog. Appreciate you, my man. Appreciate you. How's everybody doing? We are here. Thermaltake Live. I am ThermalMike, and we have our viewer-voted Coolant Challenge starting today. That's right. You guys picked, you guys voted, and we're going to be putting those top 6 concoctions to the test. It's going to be good. It's going to be spicy. We got a lot in store for you guys in the next couple of weeks. So sit back, relax, give us a little follow action there. Grab yourself a waffle, exclamation mark waffle, for your chance to win. We got a lot going on, you guys. We got a lot going on. Also, big announcement, huge announcement. We are celebrating our 5-year anniversary here on the channel. 5 years of waffling, you guys. It's so crazy to look back and see what has gone on in that 5-year time. Man, I got the first episode to play for you guys so you can see how bad it was. But I got the very first episode before we even called it Waffle Wednesday. It's crazy how far we've gone. And a lot of it is thanks to you guys for just all the awesome, man. You guys have helped this. This is all from you guys. I love it.
Hey, guess what day
Much
it is?
love.
Oh, come on, I know you can hear me.
Kenneth,
Mike,
let's
Mike.
go.
What day is it, Mike?
Dude, almost. Dude, you're almost at 2 years, dog.
Just resubbed for 23 months.
Let's
Hey,
go.
Robate, let's go, Robate, let's go, Robate, let's go, Therma 20 waffles, Therma 20 waffles, Therma 20 waffles, Therma 20 waffles, Therma 20
Give me all the
waffles,
waffles.
Therma 20 waffles, Therma 20 waffles, Therma 20 waffles, Therma 20 waffles, Therma 20 waffles.
Yeah, let's go.
Guess what day it is? Huh? Anybody? Julie.
Julie.
Hey, guess what day it is?
Julie.
Oh, come on. I know you can hear me. Mike. What day is it, Mike?
Mick Wilshire.
Baggins just resubbed for 31 months. Happy 5 years. I have enjoyed half of that too. Thank you.
Let's go, man. Hey, thank you so much for the 31 months. Dude, you guys have been around like the whole, like, they're so crazy to see you guys keep coming back and enjoying waffles with us each and every Wednesday. It means the world to me, and I hope it means a lot to you. After all, we're Thermaltake, and we're giving back to you guys and staying connected with you, you know? It's a big one. Dude, 75! Woo! Where's my alert? Where's my, oh, I don't get an alert for those. Dude, Mustang coming in with a 75 stream streak. Bro, that's huge. What a time to hit 75 weeks in a row on our 5-year anniversary. That's crazy, man. Much love, dude. Cheers to you, bro. Cheers to you. Thank you so much. That's huge, dude. It's huge. You could win a waffle. Oh, it's so good to see you guys. Happy 5 years. I know a lot of you have been here with me on this channel for a very long time. And from the bottom of my ThermalMike heart, I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Thank you so much. It's a big one for me. 5 years is a long time. I never thought it'd go this far. I never thought it'd go this far, guys. It's so crazy. And you won on your 45-week streak. Let's go. Let's go. You can't waffle if you don't waffle, you know. You make sure you waffle. Exclamation mark waffle. Get in on it. We got them. We got those waffles for you. You want them? You're going to have to get in on it. Looks like you guys are waffling already. Dude, we got so much to talk about. So let's dive in. We just got to get into this. Oh my God. So a lot of fun in store. We have Sriracha. We have coconut oil as our top two. Well, I guess it's not really. It's part of our top six choices voted by you guys. These are just some of the. I'm kind of saving waffle batter, I think, for the end. If you feel me, I think that will be a good closer. I think waffle batter will be a good closer. And, you know, maybe we'll have some waffles or something like that after. We'll have to see how that tastes after it's gone through a couple of CPU and GPU blocks. Oh my God. Why? Why are we doing this? Why are we doing this? What did I get myself into? I should have just shut my mouth. Oh man, it's gonna be so good. Hey, by the way, Bounty hits coming in. Appreciate the 3 stream streak. Appreciate you being here, Bounty. Appreciate you all. Get in on the waffles. I already listened to that one. There we go. Down for the thickness. I am down for the thickness. Let's go. Mike. What day is it, Mike? All right. Okay, so where are we gonna start? What do we gotta do? I have paper towels, I have cups, I have distilled water, I have Sriracha, I have all this stuff. All the things. Look. We got the big bottle right here. We got the big bottle. I need some tacos, but it's not Tuesday. Look, I got the organic kind. I made sure I got the organic kind. I'll show you later. I'll show you guys later. We got some stuff. I will show you. Lots going on. Lots more to come. All right, so let's let's take a look. Let's take a look, right? Let's see. Here we are. This has been our this is our PowerPoint. This is what I have my weekly meetings with my boss on, telling him all the fun things that I do to get a paycheck, right? So Will It Cool Part 1, these were our top choices. Man, we did a lot back then. Pretty crazy. Fast forwarding, we did our Windex, Water Wetter, Apple Cider, Beer, and Mr. Bubble. H2O. Wait, where was it? Was it Gatorade was right here. The Gatorade was right here. Gatorade was right here. Oh man, fast forwarding again. This was Will It Cool Part 3. Solid choices here. Solid choice. I think the mouthwash looked really cool. I got some picks, the Dr. Pepper, even the pickle gel. Like, it's just so neat to see. And, you know, doing olive oil last year, now we're going to do coconut oil. So, little different. And then here we are. This is your top 6 for 2025. Here with Thermaltake Live, we got butter, edible glitter, Sriracha, waffle batter. Oh yeah, I can't wait. Coconut oil and a nice root beer float. But we're gonna have to get some. We're gonna have to get some good old Barks root beer. You know, get some vanilla ice cream. We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna have root beer floats coming up here soon. So stay tuned with us. We got a lot going on. We've got a lot going on. I was there for all of them. Let's go smoke. Appreciate it, man. Dude, I know you've been around for a long time. Much love, man. Better do that batter last. I know that's what I'm literally thinking that too. So we'll see. Will we be able to make waffles out of the liquid though? Will the liquid cook enough? Will I churn it enough? You know, how much are we gonna have to really mix that up? You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be pretty wild. That is gonna be pretty wild. All right, so real quick, not too much, but some new things coming your way from us here at Thermaltake. Of course, we're adding more and more to our racing sim line, from chassis to wheels, the full pedal sets. We got a lot more coming into monitors. We got the full PCs with LCGS. A lot of stuff you're gonna see, a lot of racing coming up here real soon. We've already kind of got it started, but I gotta be honest with you guys, we've barely gotten our feet wet, and we're gonna be diving in, I think, pretty hard into the racing sim, flight, just simulation market coming up here for 2026. We got CES coming up at the beginning of the year with lots of new stuff. I have to check it out. Yeah, I'm thirsty too. I'm a little thirsty too.
What day is it, Mike?
Hump day. Hump day. But yeah, you guys come over, take a peeky. We got some new wood SKUs for you. I don't know if you guys saw a lot of those wood SKUs that we had debuted at Computex, but they are coming in, guys. Already some are in stock, including the View 380 XL WS for Wood series. So if you want a little, you want a little bit of nature on your FPS, you might want to take a look at some wooden creations here from us at Thermaltake. Some new SKUs are showing up on the website, not yet in stock. But we got some new stuff coming in there. Extra wood. That's right. That's right. Fans, some of our latest fans, the new Tough Fan EXs. So these are those new ones that we got coming out. Some other new things that we got that just popped up this week. We have our TT Mod 24 pin. This is like one of those sleeve extensions that has the LED strip on it, so you can, have that cool RGB look. And we have it available in both the 24 pin and the 8 pin, at least starting for now. I don't know if we're going to do other stuff like Gen 5 and everything, so you'll just have to stay tuned to see what we got going on. But these are now on our website if you want to take a look at those. And they'll be coming in actually fairly soon. Fairly soon. And big announcement. I don't know if it's made it on the website. We're still on a notify me, but a little bird told me that our MagFlow shipment is here, and it should be processing. We should be getting stock really soon, and what that means even more for all my wafflers out there that won AIOs in the last couple of weeks that have been waiting, I got a waffle coming for you real soon. So keep checking those emails for updates on tracking information for you waffle winners that selected the MagFlow AIO. Appreciate the patience. Definitely want to make sure I get the right waffle coming your way. Let's go. All right. So that kind of wraps it up for what we got going on over at Thermaltake as far as some new products and stuff. But man, we've got a fun one celebrating 5 years here on Twitch. I can't believe it's been 5 years. I cannot believe it's been 5 years. It's been pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. Let's take a look at this. This right here, because we got to get going. But this right here was our very first stream. This stream was on 10/15/2020. Unfortunately, you can't watch it anymore because it is, it got erased off of Twitch. But I have every single stream recorded. Every single stream recorded. This was before we did Waffle Wednesday. It was Workshop Wednesday. That was the initial idea. And you're going to see. Are you ready? Are you ready to see Mike 5 years ago? I'm not. Let's get in here. Man, we've come a long way from AI songs and waffles, haven't we? I forgot about this old starting screen. We used to have this with the timer, the old school way.
Probably really lonely without us.
I was. But you know what? Hey, what's up, everybody? Look at this. I'm super excited for this. I am so excited for this. How's everybody doing? This was our very first stream. Right here in this office. 10/15/2020. Well, we got to have love for both YouTube as well as Twitch, because we want to, spread the love. Got to spread that love. Gotta spread that love. But no, I appreciate you jumping in there. Dude, this is so crazy because I had the camera. Hey guys, the camera was mounted on the wall on this side. Everything was like reversed. Man, I've been doing a lot of stuff for this. As far I had everything set up. I was using headphones for the audio. I don't even use headphones for audio anymore. I don't even hear myself. With this. I mean, you look older. Hey, easy. Yeah, it's been really cool. Yeah, I'm so happy to be here. Dude, I'm really trying. You guys are here too. Really happy you guys are here too. So I'm trying. I'm trying my best. We got some stuff that we're going to talk about today. Kids, man, kids, bro. You can see right here. I have they do some things. AHT-200. This is our little our AHT-200 helicopter. A lot of that stuff's But this was pretty Lazo soy. Let's go, baby. I can't believe I clicked right on that, dude. One of my first followers, and he's been around the entire freaking time, dude. I know. Much love. I mean, much love. Some stuff in Vampire identified. Yes. Mm. A lot of stuff, count with me now. 1, 2, 3 waffles. This is my new thing. I mean, there was a lot of changes here with Thermaltake. Maybe I should get Sesame Street count waffles for me and do an AI Sora video on that one. Let's go ahead and take. But dude, this was so crazy, you guys. We went through. I think we were starting the build. We patented. Just trying to show people what's going on. New stuff that we had. Remember, this was COVID time, so I don't even remember if there was a lot of people even in the office. There was a lot going on at the time. I mean, this was right when all this kind of was going. It already went down, with COVID and everything. What PC is that? This is the AHT-200. So this was the mini version of the T-600, which was kind of like the big. I mean, it has a real big Battlefield type of vibe, right? You know what I mean? And it's just kind of ironic that this came out right when Battlefield came out. Not necessarily this year, but like one of the older Battlefields. You know what I mean? This is my first year watching a Thermaltake, and here's to many more years. Cheers. Thank you so much, Blue Dude. Appreciate the nice words, man. Appreciate it. Because you guys are used to seeing those just little standard little. This was so crazy to look back on. We had this whole little digital thing. We didn't have subs yet. No, this was our first live stream on YouTube, and yeah, I think I did okay. I was a little nervous. But yeah, I was definitely a little nervous. For the almost 7 years that I've been here, so that's a different color. That makes sense. It's 7 years because we're going on 11. All right, so that's the AHT-200, guys. Well, we're already past 11. What am I talking about? We're going on 12. What am I thinking? Oh my God. We're going on 12 years of Thermaltake too. But yeah, all the fun for North America. So, Canada. Talking about there's that Bearded Hardware. Shout out to Bearded Hardware. Love all those guys down there. To be able to try. My chat was so terrible back then. I didn't even know what to do. I was like, oh, how do I get chat on a screen? Nice. Talking about fans. Oh, look here, I was giving a little over. So this was like when these came out. this black with this little
The
like,
worst job I
silver
ever had
type
was
of,
ironing cowboy shirts.
Material,
How
and then these
depressing.
Nice little, gives a clean little look for most any cases. Would
Smells
you
like beef
guys
jerky.
Want there's a lot of good stuff here and everything with this.
Well, look at
Little
this,
hockey
man.
stick distro plate.
I remember when I made that little TT sign in the background there.
That, you're limited to like a 3
Our old school follower stuff and everything, and then we changed all that up. I mean, just the TT dude intro and everything like that. Maybe I'll dig that up next week. We'll talk a little bit about the TT update. Look, here's RAM. We just started selling RAM. This is our first version of the DDR4.
I'm gonna take them home and play with
Tough
them.
RAM.
Next to it, or graphics card too.
Talking about some
for your
RGB.
This is the temperature of the coolant.
Oh yeah, this is one of our water bikes. This is a W7.
That's flowing through from the sensor that we have located. So, but it's good.
Wow, this was a lot. This was interesting. I kind of didn't realize I went through so many products like this. I'm just kidding. I watched this all beforehand.
There's a lot of fun little ideas for that and everything.
But this was it, guys. This was our
You guys got
first.
an idea? There's something
live
you
stream.
want that we didn't do right. Let me know.
Yep.
Let me know.
Let me know.
And yeah, let Steve know.
And I
He
think,
needs
yeah,
to know too, 'cause,
Steve was
then
here
he'll talk
for
about it
this,
all,
but he wasn't on
on
camera
social
yet.
media
We hadn't gotten around to that. But Steve was kind of moderating, but he was sitting off to
didn't
the
know y'all,
side in the room
gaming stuff. Yeah,
over at a
it's
desk, and
a lot of
he was
it's kinda
doing the
new.
modding from there. So shout out to my man
Languages
Steve
is
for
gonna be
being
probably
here
everything. That's why we're doing
this whole
stream.
time. Much
'Cause
love. Much love. That's so crazy, man. That is
What do
so
you call a woman with a
freaking
frog
crazy.
on her head? Lily.
Start that one over. What do you call a woman with a frog on her head? Lily. I got it. Good Jad joke. You couldn't afford a second camera for Steve Bot. It was. Yep, you're right. Absolutely, man. Budget was tight back then. Budget was tight back then. All right, let's jump over. Let's jump over.
Hey, you like waffles too? No way, me too.
Let's go, son. 1 year, baby. Let's go. Appreciate you. Therma 20 waffles. Let's go, man. Thank you for the 12 months. Appreciate the prime there, ex-son. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Of course, we got our waffles going on each and every week. So make sure you guys type in !waffle if you are in the US or Canada and would love to enter. We got lizards here too. This right here I present to you is our Coolant Challenge PC, our Butter Waffle Edition. Waffle Man! Bad guys of history. Thank you for the Waffle Man. Appreciate that. We've got a batter beaten. We're gonna have to see how well that batter gets beat by our PC right here. But yes, I finally got to bend some tube. Bend the tube, not the knee, you guys. Had some fun with this, trying to get everything put together. Did some fun little things to help both myself out as well as show off some cool features there and everything with the magnetic fans. But yeah, everything came together pretty good. Sweet.
Got the system all put together. We got a variety of benchmark tests
Mike
to do.
maintains his young looks with the ice-cold coolant he drinks every weds.
It's my little secret, okay? C1000. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, freshly squeezed. Freshly squeezed. We did some bends. We had some mishaps. Couple of issues. I hadn't bent in a while, so it took me a little bit. But I think we got it figured out. I think we got it figured out. So we have a single rad closed loop build here with this. Of course, we got our PR15 with the D5 pump, AKA the blender, here to mix up all the batters that we are going to be putting through with this. And then, of course, I'm using our C Pro fittings with our Thermaltake DIY cooling products, including our SW1 CPU block. And then we have an RTX 3080. I wasn't able to get the 5090 on the budget, so I apologize about that. But we got a 3080 underwater. And I've forgotten how nice it is to have a water-cooled GPU. But we got this one here on display. We're going to be using a 16 millimeter OD PETG tubing for this. So that should be definitely, hopefully,
a decent sized straw for what we got going on here today. We've got your favorite hot sauce, Sriracha. And we've also gotten, and you know, it was funny because when I went to the store, I was looking and I was like, oh God, the coconut oil is going to be all a paste. And I'm going to have to heat it up and like liquefy it and everything. And then I came across this organic, refined, pure liquid coconut oil. So we got some refined, pure liquid coconut oil. So I got you on that one, guys. I got you on that one. That one should be hopefully not too bad. But I do have to kind of comment thinking about this. I know this may be a little spicy. My eyes might run a little bit here with the hotness, but this is likely going to probably rinse out of our loop. Yes, this is going in this PC. We are minutes away, and then we're going to be coming back after doing a nice little rinse. We'll get the hose out, hose it down, and then we're going to be slapping some coconut oil in here. And we got some fun things going on. We, of course, have our weekly waffle. I got something special in store for you guys today as well for our 5-year Twitch anniversary. And I have a fun game for us as well later on where, yeah, we could actually have some extra waffle spins depending on how we do. So if you want to know about what's going on with that, you're just going to have to stay tuned later on during the stream today and find out what we got going on. But here we are. Today's the day. Today's the day, man. Oh, we got Sriracha, we got coconut, but first we do need to get our baseline or foundation testing on this so we can have something of a comparison, you know, pretend to be the Gamers Nexus, Linus Tech Tips of the medias out there with their cool charts and displays and graphs and lines and numbers. We just got hot sauce and coconut oil here and some waffles on the side. You know what I mean? But we are going to be putting this to the test. First up, we have our just clear coolant. This is just our standard C1000 clear coolant that we're using here in the system first. Of course, we got Waffle McWaffler here on our new 6-inch screen. Fits perfectly right there. I don't know why it looks so good on stream. I don't know why it looks so clear, but it looks really good on stream, so that's a plus. I hope you guys can see that there and everything like that. I think the good thing is that we're both running at least 60 FPS, so we should be good without seeing too much. Still no Future Dusk 390 in USA. From what I have heard, for View 390, we got black and white in, but the colors were gonna come later, but I don't know as far as when later is gonna be. I know that there was some delays with stuff going on. They had an unfortunate, like, super typhoon over in China like a couple of weeks back, and it's pushed a lot of things back, so I'm not really sure when it's gonna come, but if it is something that's gonna be coming to the US, I'll definitely let you guys know and keep you posted. You know, keep watching our website too. I know it's already up on our global website, thermaltake.com, but for all of us over here in the US and Canada, reference thermaltakeusa.com, because if it's not there, then that means we haven't gotten it yet, or we might not get it at all. So definitely consider that, and then understand if it is on there, that means it's going to be coming soon. So keep checking our case page for updates to see if that shows up there. But hey, that's about the best that I can do on that. I don't have any particular shipping schedules on it just yet. So, but I'll let you guys know. I'll let you guys know. We have some other stuff coming in too, but I can't talk about it just yet. But it's a square style. So we'll have to see. We'll have to see what's going on, you know. But we got some spice here today to get going on our system. But first we need to get in on our testing. Let's see. Where am I at? Let me get my monitor and everything set up. Let's go ahead and switch on over. We'll switch on over here to our little gaming coolant stream build whatchamacallit. Be right back.
Waffles here for you, my friend. Spooky testing end.
Yo, listen up. I got a story to tell about a camel named Mike. Yeah, he's doing it well. Loves waffles and
All right. All right.
pays a treat. And when
Let's get it set up.
it's bringing the heat. He's a tech-savvy
We're definitely bringing the heat today.
PC's real tight, rocking them Thermaltake fans day and night.
And get my other camera set up. Happy Hump Day, everybody. Hope you guys are all doing good. Thanks for joining us here. We got a fun one. We got a fun one.
King of the desert,
There you go.
camel
Thirsty? Thirsty? Squeeze, squeeze.
dance, camel clutch, get ready for
Oh, this is going to be a good one. This is going to be a good one.
come on, everybody.
All right, all right, all right, all right. All right, all right. Let me get my waffle cam in here too. We'll get this all set up here. Waffle cam 2.0. Pancakes.
No pancakes.
No pancakes.
No pancakes.
Good.
Good 003 just resubbed for 48 months. Holy crap, 4 years, Mike.
That's a long time, dog. Appreciate you, Good. Thank you so much, man, for all your support and everything here on the channel, Good. It's always good to see you, bro. It's always good to see you. 200 mil fans win. I'll never forget, dog. I'll never forget. It's like we're friends. Did we become best friends? Okay, let's see.
Here we go.
Yeah, let's go. It's not cheap.
Dollar, dollar. Dollar, dollar. Cheating, bling, bling, cut the chatter. You ain't talking money.
Let's see where I can put this. Can I fit this down here? I can fit this right there. Oh, let's see. How are we gonna zoom in on this? We gotta get you guys in. We gotta dive in on this. We gotta dive in. There we go. And I can switch back and forth too and everything. Here, let's take a quick little peek. Here is our beautiful build.
On Thermaltake Live, Mike does give away
There we go.
joy to your life. He's
There is your Coolant Challenge viewer voted build for 2025.
fans all cheer.
Ooh, all nice and pretty, all nice and clean. This is the way your PC is supposed to look with proper coolant. Do not do this at home. Everything that I'm about to do here going forward may or may not be recommended by Thermaltake. So please just ignore everything I'm about to say after we start putting weird things in this loop, all right? But we got a nice little loop right here. I even made sure our loop had a loop. Had a little loop-de-loop right over here too. We got a nice little loop-de-loop over there. And, you know, some beautiful RGB. Let's, that color's not waffling enough for me. Let's go a little bit, or let's go a little more orange. Orange, let's see. Oh, that makes it almost pink. Okay. Come on, MSI. What are we doing here? Let's see. Maybe we just go red. Maybe red won't look like pink. Nope, it looks like pink. Okay, let's go back. Let's just go let's go with a lighter color. How about a lighter color? All right. We'll just deal with it. We'll deal with it. We'll deal with it. All right. Okay. So, covered by the warranty. Yep. We're voiding warranties this month. Please do not try this at home. Going to be a spicy waffle. That's right. Extra sriracha sauce on your waffle today. Exclamation mark waffle if you want to win. Oh, God. What am I doing? What am I doing? All right. So, first up, we're going to do our control. We got our fun stuff here. Let's get this up. All right. Let's see where we're at. We got some Cinebench and Thermaltake to do, basically to be able to get a little bit of load on both the graphics and on the CPU at the same time. And we will be utilizing this to see how spicy the Sriracha gets, huh? So let's get set up here. First, of course, we have to do our control. We have to get our baseline here for this. So let's see, we're gonna set this up. We're gonna do 10-minute throttle test on Cinebench R23. At the same time, we're gonna be running our Thermaltake 2, you know, like the newer version, you know? Laugh out loud, this is not thermal advised. No, 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 no. I would love some fried chicken with that Sriracha. I know, right? Some fried chicken and waffles. Get a little spice on there for you. Ooh. Don't blame me if I make you hungry if you keep watching. Don't blame me. That just means the waffle's going to be even tastier if you win. All right, let's get into it. Let's get our fuzzy donut going on here. Let's get our Cinebench going on. There we go. All right, off to the races here, everybody. Our GPU temperature already creeping up. We were chilling at 24C before the stream. We've already kind of bumped up to 50, but 24 idle on the GPU is just, oh my God. I live for ambient temperatures. I live for ambient temperatures. Is my music not playing? Okay, all right. Hopefully it's not too loud. Hopefully it's not too loud. And we got our beautiful system right here. Just regular. This is just our test right here on this. So let's take a peek. Graphics cards getting up there about 53. I've done a couple of tests. Our CPU, by the way, is almost at 70, about 79. 53 and 79 for CPU and GPU temperature. As you can see, they are both under full load at the moment, both a CPU and GPU. We are testing away. We got about 140 FPS too, baby. Let's go. Let's go. FPS. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Music's good. Thank you. Good. I am glad. Yeah, dude, this is pretty crazy. I mean, you know, this isn't as cool as, you know, seeing some Sriracha in there, but that is coming up next, everybody. So we got to get through the test, though. We got about 8.5 minutes on our test here, and that should give us a pretty decent soak, I think. I mean, as far as what we would want to go, I've done a variety of tests on this already, only with this liquid, of course. So I have a good understanding of where it's going to be at. CPU is already about 82, which is around where I've seen it. Oh, by the way, too, we are running. So this is an RTX 3080. I don't think it's a TI. I think it's just a regular 3080. Let me double check. And the CPU is a 7800X3D. I had to swap out the 98. I had to swap out the 98, but let's see if it's gonna work while everything's under load. Where's my performance? Wait, no, that's startup. Yep. Ryzen 7 7800X 3D, 8-core CPU, and we have an NVIDIA RTX 3080. Cardboard man! But yeah, pretty decent little test. This is kind of where I saw it. It's going to be interesting too, because these are some pretty cold temperatures for what I've seen before. 58 on the GPU is pretty dang good. Under 60 under load, I kind of missed that. I got to be honest.
60% of the time, it works every time.
60% of the temperature. Oh man, wait till you guys see what I have set up for how I'm gonna do the pump speed adjustment and everything. It's gonna be really interesting. It's gonna be really interesting. We got our cool little build right here. I can't wait. Let's see, how do we let's see. Is there like there's got to be like one of those like safety caps on here? Let's see. Yep, we got one of those. I'm hoping we can just squeeze it right out of the bottle into the reservoir, because that's what I want to do. So let's go ahead and start prepping our srirachas. Spicy. Spicy. There we go. Got our little see, we'll have to see. Wait. Yeah, we'll have to see if I think we should be able to squeeze it right out of the bottle. I think we should be able to squeeze it right out of the bottle. Keep that cap on though for now. And then of course I got plenty of distilled water here. We will be rinsing and repeating with some distilled water. I will try to do the best that I can. Coming up on the halfway mark here for our controlled coolant testing here. 61 on the GPU, 85 on the CPU. So let's see what we do. Let's see if we get a little more hotness in there. Will this test affect the flavor or otherwise quality of the Sriracha? You know, that will be something we will have to test to confirm after stream. We have a taco truck standing by outside. We should get KFC too. You know, like there's like 4 or 5 different food trucks just waiting for us to finish streaming. We're gonna go out there. We have a big lunch truck party going on after this, so I'm gonna need to save some of this. Okay, so hopefully we don't need all of it. All right, I gotta return the bottle. You know, I took it from the lunchroom. Could you imagine, like, where'd all the hot sauce go? Oh, that ThermalMike guy stole it. He's gonna put it in his PC today. Well, what about my lunch? Oh man, this is gonna be so much fun. I'm so excited to see what these things do. I'm nervous as crap about waffle batter. I think the butter's gonna be interesting, but I don't know what butter we should do. PBO advanced plus 200 and motherboard limits. No, this is just default. I'm not messing too much. Not trying to, I guess, go for the higher score and everything, because overclocks can vary. So I'm leaving it at stock clocks to kind of give, like, I don't know, some type of context for people. So at least they know it's not something overclocked or special. Like, why is this all? Oh, because he overclocked it, right? Like, yeah. We're looking for best case scenario here, but I appreciate that. If we had more time, we could overclock the Sriracha. I think that would be interesting. How hot can hot, spicy Sriracha get? I can't believe it's not butter. That's true. It's not. Not this week. I'm trying to think on if we're gonna do butter next week.
I want bananas on my waffles.
I like bananas on my waffles. I'm trying to think what to do next week. I don't know yet. Let's get through this week first, okay? All right, coming up on 2.5 minutes remaining. We are at 64 and 86. I'm saying this for my own benefit so I can look back and know the numbers. No, I gotta write it down. I gotta make sure I make notes. We gotta make notes, chat. Pay attention. I hope you guys are gonna be following along with me, because who knows what could happen here. Who knows what could happen? I know it's a little boring right now, but we'll get there. I need to make some AMD songs. Need to make some AMD songs to go along with my Intel songs. We need to do some stuff with AMD, man. It's kind of fun. I didn't necessarily go AMD for any particular reason. It was just the board that I know I could get waffle batter all over, and it just happened to be AM5. It was just kind of how that worked out. Moo coming in. Moo coming in. Why does it not do the text to speech? I have to take a look at that. Moo coming in with the 90 stream streak. Can I get some moos in the chat? Can I get some moos in the chat for utter calamity? 90 weeks in a row, you guys. That is insane. Much love, my friend. It's so good, especially ever since like our first chat when we talked on Discord and you're like, hey, I only say moo. And I'm like, wow, he said something other than moo. And I thought it was really funny. Such a good person. Much love, man. Thank you so much, Utter. I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you. Yeah, let's get some moves in the chat. Much love, bro. 90s, dude. That's huge, bro. Happy 5 years, by the way. Happy 5 years, man. We're going to have AI help us with a summary report. Be like, AI, please give me a summary report on the difference in cooling temperatures and component usages when using Sriracha under a 10-minute test. They're going to just give a link to Thermaltake Live and say, watch here. That's what ChatGPT is going to do. They're going to be like, just ask that crazy ThermalMike guy. He's an idiot putting a bunch of stuff in a PC. All right, enough talking. We have finished our test. So looking right here, pretty straightforward with the GPU test, about 65. CPU at 86. So I think that's pretty solid. I think that's pretty solid there on the test. So 65 and 86. 65 and 86. 60% of the time. Let's see here. All right. Control. Hold on. Control. Load temps. And then we got CPU. 86. 86C on the control. And GPU is 65. That's chilly. That is cold. And this is water, not Gatorade. H2O. H2O, coolant, whatever you want to call it. There we go. And then we got our other ones. All right. Well, let's go ahead and we'll stop this. And we'll go ahead and we'll stop this too. What? No. All right. So not bad. 65 and 86 for the temps there. Pretty good. You see, did it show wattage? It's about 89 watts on the CPU. Oh man, that is nothing. That is so cool. GPU, let's see, what was it pulling about? Almost 400 watts. This is a 3080, by the way. We're not in the 50 series realm where stuff could be spiking 500 plus, you know what I mean? So at least we got a little control on that, but still almost 400 watts is a good amount of juice. Still a good amount of juice. About 500 watts combined between the two. All right. Now I got a fun game in store, but we're going to save that for Sriracha because it's not going to really matter too much here with the control because I don't think it's going to put too much of a load on it, but it's more of a fun little game. But first, we got to drain and we got to get going on something a little bit more spicy. We also got to check our waffle timer too. So let's switch it on up. Let's go on back. We'll go back on over here. Slide on over this way. Now, here we go. So there is our bases. Oh, wait. Oh. All right. There we go. There's our baseline. Sriracha, Sriracha. We'll put here hot. CPU, GPU. All right, we're ready. We're ready. Are you ready? We got your, where is it? Right here. Your AI Sriracha has been created. Everything's created here. I'm even AI. All of this is not real. All of this is not real. Hold on. Let's get stuff set up. I gotta move the monitor out and everything.
Wow.
Well, let's just do this. Well, here. We'll go here. Oh. I'm trying to think. We're gonna have to. I mean, I probably should just unplug everything. I'll just set it down. We're good. Oh, I am gonna need the mouse though, huh? I will need the mouse. I should have thought about this. I did not think about this clearly. All right, so we good here. You know, just hit the power button. Why worry about finding shutdown when we can just push the button? Push the button. Smoke if you got him. Whoops. We've already made a mistake. It's okay. It's okay. I apparently grabbed the bottle that was already open. So, you know, little Sriracha on the screen. It doesn't matter. Oh, God, what did I get myself into? Oh, God, what did I get myself into? Oh. Whoops. Whoops, whoops, whoops. I thought I put the cap back on. That's on me. That is on me. Let's prepare the coolant. Woo. Oh yeah. Got a good whiff of it there on that little flobble. The waffle is a lie. How dare you say that? Get out. Pancake lover. Dude, I was doing I was doing the tube work the other day, and oh man, I got I was cleaning the tube. I was cutting it and cleaning it all off and everything. Little piece just got right in under my fingernail, man. Do you hate it when you right under your fingernail and it's not helping right now? Not helping. There we go. All right. Now I'm kind of worried about shaking this around now because of what just happened. Come on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Dude, why? It's not wanting to secure.
No pancakes.
Woo! Spicy! Rob, let's go! We've already got Sriracha on the table, Rob. I hope you're ready for another fun one.
Rob_Rockamal4 just resubbed for 52 months. Had to finish washing the car, so no reroll for me. I would taste it first, make sure it's fresh. Lol.
Let's go, Rob! Appreciate the tier 2 for 52 months, dude. You guys are amazing. You guys, dude, thank you so much. I appreciate each and every sub, my friend. Thank you so much, Rob. The tier 2. I'm not crying, it's a hot sauce. Waffles in the morning. Dude, so, all right, so check this out. Check this out. So I was thinking to myself, I'm like, dude, I'm gonna have to figure out a good way to adjust the pump speed and be able to get everything all set up. So what I ended up doing, because we have the 2 fans on the bottom, and the last thing I wanted to do was try to get my finger under here with a spinning fan to make some adjustments. So I took advantage of our MagForce 2.0. You can jot that down, why MagForce 2.0 is good. Number 434 is I can secure one fan here onto the case and then just not screw in the other fan, so I can conveniently remove it to be able to have a little bit more access to the underside of my pump. And then with the issues that I had last year on not being able to see what was going on, I not only got this awesome little ratcheting, basically just flathead screwdriver attachment, you know, nice little simple, give me that nice little 90 reverse, but I was like, I'm not gonna be able to see anything. And then I remembered that I had these cool little reflector plates right here. Look, let's see if we can see it. We can get you in the camera here, chat. Where are we? Where are we? Right here. There we are, chat. There you are. There you are. But dude, I was like, all right, so I kind of slide this bad boy right under here like a this. I kind of slide that little bad boy right here like a this, and look. I was like, oh my God, this is perfect. Look. Oh yeah. Be able to get right in there, baby. I know right where it's at. Look at that. Oh, but oh. Dude, look at that. You can see it right there, guys. I was like, yeah, let's go. Oh man. I was like, dude, this is gonna be awesome. So planned ahead, efficiency, always improving each and every coolant challenge. But I was like, oh wow, that's actually gonna work. That's gonna save me a lot of frustration for sure. And then of course we have our draining and everything that we have to do. So with that, I don't have a drain off of the rad, so we're not going to be able to get all of the liquid out. We're going to do our best to get as much out, but I do have a nice little quick disconnect right here to be able to drain that water out. And then yeah, we may have to pop a tube off and blow it up around the horn or something, if you know what I'm saying, and see what we can do to get that all cleared out. So let's get going. Let's get going. We don't have time. I got to save this liquid though. You know, I need to use it again. Save it for next time. Got my C1000 Pure Clear, AKA water. Oh, let's see. Let's set this up. Let's get some bubble action going. I think one of my favorite parts about doing this is watching both the fill as well as the drain. You can get some very interesting things. I'm excited to see if we can get some Sriracha bubbles going on throughout the process here. So let's take a little look and see what we got going on. Let's get everything set up. Switch on over. Oh. Let me angle the dangle a little bit there. There we go. All right, so basically, quick little disconnect here. We're going to be draining the liquid out, and then, of course, we're going to have to try to push as much of the rest of the coolant out of here so that way we can make room for you know what. We got our Sriracha right here. Ooh, it's hot. So let's get going on this. We'll get a couple little bubbles up here. Get a little bubble bullets going on right there, and just let gravity do the rest. And then we're gonna have to probably do a little bit more than after that. But you know, we got to get the residual out. You know what I'm saying? Hope everybody's doing good though. Happy Hump Day. We celebrating 5 years here on the channel for Thermaltake Live, and of course, it's a beautiful Waffle Wednesday. Happy Hump Day, everybody. All right. So that really didn't do much of anything, right? That really didn't do a lot. But, you know, we got some other ideas here in store. So now that we've kind of more or less drained our return here, maybe it has a little bit of water stuck because, of course, I had to do a little loop-de-loop in there, you know what I mean? But we've got most of this dry here on the back end. So let's go ahead and start doing that. I'm going to have to switch over to the bigger camera because we don't want to have a spill already. You know what I'm saying? We've already gotten Sriracha all over the table. I actually squirted it all over the case, but you know what? It blended in because it color matched it. You know, it's actually a pretty decent color. Oh, and I had another tube. I actually should have made myself a little clean out tube or something like that, but here, we go on this. And of course, flawless cable management on the back half. Do not ask for me to remove this. I will not be doing that. Spin this around and get the rest of this out of here. Waffle, waffle. All right. Dude, this mouse pad has to be one of the best products we've made here at Thermaltake. This thing has lasted multiple years of coolant challenges, thermal pastes. I've only washed it like twice. All right. Try to not get too much on there.
Waffles, tasty waffles with lots of syrup.
We're just gonna do this. Your way. Oh, where's my Hodor? We'll try to do this the best so you guys can see. But what we're doing, we're just gonna be pushing the coolant out or in to the reservoir. We're getting it out. We're just gonna mock up a little straight tube here. If I can get it on the frickin' thing here. Come on. I might have to take this off the swivel table. I don't know if this is gonna work with the swivel table fighting me the whole time. You know, it's a good table for showing stuff and spinning it around to do things, but yep. Oh yeah. Oh, and I had some photos too. Maybe we'll get around to the photos. I'll show you some photos. I got Head and Shoulders. I got Crest mouthwash. I got the Guinness pick. Dude, the Guinness picks are probably my favorite. The Guinness picks are probably my favorite. Transfer pumps for car fluid. They do, but I think it's more fun to just blow in a tube. I don't know. I could get a cool little machine and everything, but I think you guys enjoy watching me try to pretend to siphon gas out of a PC. Am I right or am I wrong, Chad? I don't know. Oh, look, the reservoir filled itself. And then we just drain and repeat. Let's go. No, we did Guinness. We did Guinness, and boy, was it good. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, that GPU is gonna have a lot. I'm trying to think if I could go the other way with it, if that would make more sense, but not really too worried about it, you know? There's gonna be a little bit in there, but that's kind of the way it's gonna go. Using those brass player lungs. So many memes you could make right now. Oh my God. No, I am not taking custom loop bong rips. That is not what's happening today. But you can think that all you want, and you can laugh all you want, because I think it's funny too. All right, we'll cap that off there. Now, you know, that's getting a good amount. I got a little residual. Ooh, don't want to pull the cable. Got a little bit left here in the block, which is going to be pretty much impossible to get out unless I take the card apart. But for time, we're just going to deal. But for the most part, all the tubes are dry, reservoir's dry. I got a good amount out of the rad, so I think we'll be okay. Plus, a little coolant will hurt, so, you know, cool off the Sriracha a little bit, right? Just a little bit. And that is closed, right? Okay. All right, I make sure we had it closed. We're gonna make sure we had it closed. Yeah, the Guinness did look really, really good. The Guinness looked really good. Oh, I took my, where's my little tool? These things happen. These fittings are almost too good. I wouldn't use any of their fittings if I was putting Sriracha in my PC. I'll tell you that right now. How many people can say that their custom cooling loops are stress tested by Sriracha? Not too many, chat. Not too many. Down for the thickness. It's going to be thick. What do you guys think the Sriracha is going to do? You think the Sriracha is going to be good? Go. Ready to go, chat. Ready to go. Are you ready? Are you ready? It's going to be good. Wish me luck. First one up. Sriracha hot sauce. Here for our View 600 butter waffle edition. Get our camera stitch. Yeah, there we go. All right. All right. All right, guys. Test number 1, voted by you. This is Sriracha in a custom loop PC. Twisty, twisty. Oh my God, I don't want it to go everywhere. Don't go everywhere. All right, cool. Oh my God, are you ready? Oh, can you smell it? Woo! Who's having Sriracha right now? Who's got some with Sriracha? Who's getting the Sriracha out right now? Like, oh man, I got some. I need some spice, something to spice it up. Well, let's do it. Let's do it. You ready? Here we go. No turning back. Oh my God. Hey, it's just ketchup. Don't do this at home, chat. Please do not do this at home. All right. I'm curious if that is gonna get ground up and move. What could possibly go wrong? Exactly. Hey, look, it about right here. So about that much right there for the reservoir. Wow, that's spicy. Woo! Holy crap. Okay. All right. Now, we're going to have to play around with some stuff. We're going to definitely have to play with the pump a little bit here. So let's see. Let's see. Where are we at right now? So we are on 5. We are on 5. So that's a good start, I guess. We may have to do some adjustment, but you know what? Sometimes you just gotta go, you know. But I'm trying to think. Yeah, you know what? Let's just go. We'll go from there. If we gotta pull the pump power and do it separate, whatever it takes, chat, we're gonna figure it out. Oh my God. Oh my God. The Sriracha is moving. Oh man, the Sriracha is moving. We're getting a little clogged up here. Where's my stir stick? Who is it? Little mix. We'll mix it up here a little bit. Oh, RGB's kicking in. Oh my God, what am I doing? Let's leave that in there. We got farther than I thought. We got farther than I expected. All right, power off. Let's power it off here a little bit. All right, get a little, you know, get a little, you don't want, you got air in the system, stuff like that. You gotta look for the Sriracha bubble sometimes. Let's see. Let's do this, because it's probably gonna be something I'm gonna have to do. Pull the pump cable, the pump wire out here. All right. Okay, let's go again. Let's see if we get something of a push. Will it cool, ladies and gentlemen? Will it cool? It's a spicy. It's a so spicy. It's creeping over here, but we're not getting that full pull just yet. Or that push. We're not getting that push just yet. It's trying. I definitely gonna say it's very difficult going through these fine little fins right here, if you know what I'm saying. All right. Do a little disconnect the pump. Reconnect the pump. Maybe. Pump plug back in. Get a little bit going there. Maybe we got to put a little bit of water in here. We just got to get it going. Mix it up, a little mix. You can smell it from here, dude. If you only knew what it smells like in my office right now. Oh my goodness. Okay, so that's not going the best, but that's all right. That's all right. Let's see if we can play with some pump speeds here. Oh, and then I got to get the music back on. So 1 second. Kind of play with the speed there a little bit. We'll turn it down. Oh, wait, there we go. There we go. Wait. Ah! I'm scared, chat. Dude, this freaking, here we go. There we go. All right, I guess I was not on full speed, so now we are getting to the full speed. We are getting there. And that is definitely going to help us. Let's see. Slow it down a little bit. Ramp it back up a little bit.
Oh no. Oh no.
I can hear it churning and bubbling. Getting through that CPU block is definitely going to be a challenge. Will we have something that won't work for the first time ever? I don't think so. We got a lot of things to do here. All right. We'll let that chill right there. It's on full blast. It's on full Sriracha mode. Oh, watch the top fan. Watch the top fan. Mixy.
Somebody get him some water, please.
That looks like my new co-anchor, Mania.
We're getting there, though. Oh, my hot sauce. We're getting some progress. Be patient, chat. Yeah, those fans, these things are dangerous. You gotta be careful. You watch these fans right here. They'll get ya. As long as it's keeping our PC cool, that's all I'm worried about. Oh, I was gonna put the temps up on the screen. I forgot. I was gonna say. Hopefully CPU's not too mad at me right now. Oh, CPU's at 86. Oh, baby. Oh, it's so spicy in here. It's almost like I got to give it a little tap, taparoo, Little taparoo. It's definitely thick going into these fins here. Definitely thick. Needs more sriracha. Needs some more sriracha in there. Just give it that little push. Give it that push. It's just gonna break free, I'm hoping. And we gotta climb the mountain. We gotta climb the mountain over here. We at least have some liquid in our block, so that's not bad. We at least got some liquid in our block. If this was easy, everybody do it. Make sure the sriracha is not leaking out of our system. Here, let's do an air test. Let's make sure we don't got, shut it off, turn it back on. I guess I could have done the pump too, but whatever. We'll just do that. This will give me a chance to get some music. I think that's part of our problem too. I think that's part of our problem too, is that we don't have good tunes going on right now. And we need some, let's see. Suspense music. Jaws, let's see, no. Let me see. James Bond. All right. Oh no, no, DMCA, no. All right, there we go. All right, okay. DMCA, no. But yeah, I gotta get the temps on the screen too. So let's go for it. We're looking for this. Oh, this block is so mad at me right now. But the RGB looks good. Good tunes changed everything. I already feel better. All right, let's do the pump trick. I have many different ways. Oh wait, should I get the other one? We might have to make a kind of a cleaning trip. Let's see. All right. We're gonna drain a little out and we're gonna put it back. Oh, it's thick. It does. Oh yeah. I wonder if I should have, gosh, maybe I should shake it a little bit. No wonder it's so spicy. Yeah, that's basically what I'm gonna do is we're gonna have to work that way. But we gotta first give it a good chance, right? It had a good chance. But I think, yeah, we're gonna definitely have to thin it just a little bit. Look at the suction on this, man. Like, it's thick. It is thick stuff coming out. Come on, baby. It's going, but it's going slow. It's thick stuff. Thicker than I thought. Okay, let's keep going. Slowly but surely. Well, yeah, but I didn't want to, like, if I would have cheated and blended it, you guys would have not thought it was real. It's actually more fun to see if it was going to fail anyway. I was curious. I mean, it's just, you know. There we go. Ah, that was my finger. That was not my finger. I mean, I'm just kidding. That was my finger. All right. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm going to have sriracha all over my hands. I don't know if that's a good thing. Actually, let's just go straight water. Let's churn it a little bit. Oh. Little splashy. Nothing too big. Let's see. All right, here, hold on. We're gonna get the big guns out here in a minute. We're gonna get the big guns out here in a minute. We've been here before, guys. We've been here before, but boy, we kicking off with a fun one. Let me tell you. I'm hoping coconut juice or coconut oil won't be as bad. But we will see, won't we? We will see shortly. Wow, this is spicy. Just doing the little reverse action here on our pump res. Just trying to see if we can break through to the other side. Just got to get that pump to... There we go. Okay. A little more. Man, this is some thick stuff, boys. Oh, it's going to be a long stream. Holy crap, it's going to be a long stream. All right, let's play with our pump speed. My little turn on here. Let's whoop. Oh, I can hear it trying. Hopefully it doesn't explode. It could explode, chat, and that'll be the end of the stream. Let me switch it to the other side here. Dude, I don't know what I would do without this mirror. Where's my Hodor? It keeps sliding over. You guys can see okay? Hang in there. Keep watching that top tube for me. Keep watching that top tube. Turn our speeds down. We're going to turn our speeds up. Well, all right. Sometimes you got to do a little tilt. Hi, Waffle Man. All right, hang in there. Oh man, it's trying, but it's not trying. It's trying, but it's not trying. Oh, let's turn it up. I thought we were all the way up. We're not all the way up. Hold on, I gotta adjust the screwdriver so I don't freaking cut my fingers off. There we go. Ah! Full speed coming soon. Full speed coming right now. In there. That's 4. Kind of hard to see. Sorry. There we go. There's 5. There's full speed ahead. Come on, pump. Come on, D5. You got this. Come on, baby. Come on. We've been here. Don't panic. Don't panic. Oh, man, it's got to be stuck right here because it's not moving. We got no movement. All right. All right. All right. All right. Let's shut it off. Let's shut it off. We didn't look at temps, so let's just play this safe here. Let's play this safe. Shut off? Oh, okay. All right, let's see if we can get some of this drained out and we can thin it out a little bit more. Let's not use our water cup, though. Holy spice. Let's see how thick this comes out. I'm just trying to think if I can just get some of this chunkiness out of here. We can thin it out a little bit further because usually like with that right there, right? That should start coming out, but you can see it's still pretty thick in there. But hey, that's what this is all about, man. That is what this is all about. Close that. Let's make sure we close that. And last thing we want is Sriracha everywhere. Okay, well, let's move our little so that doesn't get all messed up. We don't want that to get all messed up. Reload the water. Only the finest spirits. We got some nice distilled water here. All right. Thinning out phase 1. Sometimes it can be too thick, chat. Oh, it's mixing a little bit more. Seems like it's wanting to move. We just need to get it going. Wow, we really went for broke on this. It's spinning in here like crazy. Little chart, let's stir it up. Dude, I didn't think Sriracha was gonna be this crazy, you guys. Sriracha is a fail. I know, right? I mean, syrup was the same. Syrup did fail. We had to heat it up. We had to liquefy it. We had to do a lot to syrup to get syrup to work. But here, let's go with our next trick. For my next trick. Oh no. Oh no. We're just kind of agitating the pump here a little bit. Okay.
What's up? Who's that?
It does look like a Bloody Mary.
What's up?
Come on, baby. Come on. Come on, baby. All right, all right, all right. All right, I get it. I get it. She's thick. I should have thought better. And I'm basically unplugging and replugging the pump back in. We're just trying to we're fighting the air bubbles. We're fighting the thickness. I don't know if I'm going to be down for the thickness after this, to be fair. Might have to change songs. Let's see. Oh, it's trying. Oh, it's trying. It wants to so bad. It wants to so bad. All right. All right. We are going to have to get a little more aggressive here. This is step 2. I planned all this out. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, it looks almost like orange juice now. I think what we're going to do is we're going to drain this, and then I'm going to drain this too to get a lot of this out of it so I can push water into here. And hopefully we'll be good. Hopefully, because we do got to get this out in order to go to the next one, or it's just end stream and we're done, guys. Well, let's go. Let's see what we can do. Hang in there. Hang in there. That's why I got a lot of paper towels, guys. The lighting changes the color a lot. I know, right? Oh, yeah, that's some thick stuff coming out of there. Oh, wait. Let's be smart about this. There we go. Gosh, man, what a mess on the first one. Okay. Whew, that's a hot and spicy. I wonder what this does to the O-rings. Oh. Oh. It's dripping out, just dripping out of there. Oh my God. What did I do? What did we do, chat? Oh. Maybe we should have done Sriracha last, guys. Maybe we should have done Sriracha last. Never underestimate Sriracha again. I will never. I will never underestimate Sriracha again. All right. All right. That wasn't too bad. Here we go. Oh, the pump. Oh, maybe it got stuck in the pump. Uh-oh. Let's see. Because that's not the best situation. Because of the pump's at full speed, dude, and it's not doing... Uh-oh. I hope we didn't mess our pump up already.
Oh no.
Yeah, I know, right?
Oh no.
Yeah, because that right there is a different problem. That right there is a different problem. Bubble? It shouldn't be going that slow for just 5. I'm wondering, it's really that clogged?
%60 of the time, it works every time.
Oh, this is more than 60%, man.
The bad news, the pump is fried. The good news, someone is getting a free pump with their waffle.
Oh, man. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. Let's think about this. I haven't even looked at chat in a minute. I haven't looked at chat at all. Let's see. Sriracha certified pump killer. Dude, seriously. I think Sriracha killed this pump. I really kind of feel like that. Okay, let's see. What can we do? What can we do? What can we do? So I think probably some of the so let's drain. Let's start draining. Let's start draining. Let's start draining. We're not off to a good start, chat. I am sorry. I should have done coconut oil first. I didn't think Sriracha was going to be this thick. Was I wrong? And it's not like I didn't test the pump and run the pump for at least a couple of days and have no issues, just the speed. Everything was going great. So it's not like I was necessarily finding that as a problem. Oh my God, I don't have a trash can over here. I forgot a trash can. All right. Whew. I don't know if I'm sweating from the hot sauce or just from this workload here. But you guys better strap in, man. That's going to be a long stream. This is going to be a long stream, guys. Oh, man. Okay. Step 1, let's get this out. Let's drain this out of here.
Sriracha is to pumps what Mike is to chippy legs. Either way, something will be broken. Monster.
I love how you always add monster at the end in capital letters. It's so funny. It is so funny. Okay. Don't panic. I'm panicking. Ah! You know, this really breaks up my work week too. I have all these other things going on and then this. It's fun. I appreciate it, chat. I appreciate each and everyone. Yeah, drain the GPU block, flush and thin. One thought, I'm thinking about taking the pump apart and taking a look at the pump. But I'm thinking about it. Let me take a drink, Rocco. Let me think about it. Definitely understand that this is not any type of thin down Sriracha by any means. And we went full bore Sriracha out the gate because that's what we got to do. If we have a catastrophic failure, we have a major failure. We have a major failure. This is all about riding the line of failure. But we have a possible contender for a DNF. We may have our first DNF. We will see, chat, because I'm going to try. Oh, my, going to try. Even if we got to put nothing but water in there. I got to try. All right, let's see. Let's be smart about this. Take that off. We got to do this like that. Dump this into here. Oh, that's thick. I'm almost tempted to put water in there, but the last thing I'm going to do is suck the Sriracha out. That's the last thing I'm going to do. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Let me make it so that's not going to go anywhere. One second. Because I am doing my best to not get Sriracha all over this PC. I'm doing pretty good, guys. I'm doing pretty good. So let's think. Let's think. What do we want to do? Okay, let's get this out of the way. The good thing is I got extra pumps, so I'm probably going to swap this after this week regardless. But let's just take a little peek. Best way to go without making a big mess. And understanding, is it really the pumps issue or is it the block issue? These are the questions we need answered, guys. Because it's definitely not going to be easy getting this out where this is already full. And we got a little sweaty condensation in the CPU block because, hey, it doesn't have liquid in it. We've done alcohol. Absolutely. Man, do I want to do this right? I might want to do this right now. Okay. I'm going to risk my body. I'm going to risk my body, chat. Don't tell anybody, okay? To keep this between you and me, all right? No one's watching. You're not watching this. Between you and me, okay? Let's see if we can blow it through. Nope. Nope. Okay. So that's more or less what I wanted to know. Putting some air on this tube didn't move this at all. So, step 4, panic. And you know, I thought the little bit of water in the GPU block would almost be a little cheating. Boy, was I wrong. Just thinking to myself, I go, yeah, it won't be that bad. Oh yeah, it won't be that bad. I don't think it's the pump now. I don't think it's the pump. My process of elimination on this one was, you know, if I can't blow the Sriracha through the GPU block, I don't think the pump's gonna be able to do it either. Housekeeping. Yeah, it's literally fully stuck in there. So I'm kind of considering Sriracha as a fail. Sadly, we might have our first DNF. But we'll keep going. Let's see what we can do about the GPU block, though, versus like the pump, for example, right? We might have to save coconut oil for next week, but that's okay. That is okay. We'll see what we can do in the time that we got. Oh, speaking of time, let's see where we are at.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Our waffle, I think, is done, right? Let me refresh real quick. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. So first and foremost, re-enabling the waffle. So if you didn't get in on the waffle, now is your chance while I screw with this. You have some extra time. So if you missed out on that waffle, exclamation mark waffle now to get in on at least something that we're doing today. Dude, the whole Thursday and Friday, I'm just going to have to cancel all meetings. Uh-oh. We got some Sriracha dripping into the power supply. We got some Sriracha in the power supply. What is this? I need something. Okay. Angry. I'm angry now. Pissed off music. I'm a little hot and spicy right now, chat. And I'm not talking about the Sriracha. I'm a little hot and spicy right now, chat. I'm glad I had more than one paper towel today. It's like coming back out of the block. Like it's oozing. Sucking it out. This is so much fun. Oh my God. Okay. So, what are we going to do here? We're going to, because I'm worried about this top tube. I got to get this top tube off, but it's got Sriracha water. Ugh. Sriracha water there. What's waffle batter gonna be like? Are you serious right now? What is waffle batter gonna do? Tuck this in here. We gotta keep all our stuff nice and pretty. It's not gonna happen, but we're gonna do what we can.
Mike, take the top tube off first, then work your way down to where you need to get to.
No, I'm going a little wilder than that. Hold on, let me disconnect the RGB. We don't want the RGB to get messed up. Got the card out. We got the block out. Minimum casualties. Oh yeah. This is why you guys use AIOs. All right, let's see here. Let's see here. My little cup. Goal is to not get it on the graphics card.
GG on that one great save.
Thank you. Dude, that was a little risk. That was risk for the biscuit. Oh, and I need to get, hold on. I'm not thinking about everything. There's so much to think about. The good thing is the Sriracha didn't get all up into the block just yet.
Waffles, tasty waffles with lots of syrup.
Oh man, I'm wondering how many clips I'm gonna see after this stream. Okay. All right, we gotta just do it. Let's just get these out so we get the card. The card's free. We got the card free now. Let's see what we can do here. My cool little 180 bend that I did. I like my little 180. I love doing little 180 bends. I think they're great. Okay. Yeah, dude, look. Look at that. It's just stuck on the other side. So, Sriracha was too much. All right, there's got to be a better way to do this. I think I just thought of something I shouldn't think of. Oh, it's coming out. There it goes. You know, in a way, this is kind of like showing DIY custom cooling maintenance, too. All right. It's not my first rodeo, though. Okay. Cool. Let's see.
This experiment was a lot like food. It looked great at first, but coming out is a different story.
Not wrong. Not wrong. But yeah, hey, we're going to do the waffle here in just a little bit. I just turned it back on because I know I wasn't paying attention because I'm dealing with this, guys. But this is all the fun. This is what you wanted. You guys voted on this, and I'm cool with it. As silly as all this is going on, I'm actually having a lot of fun. So I'm getting Sriracha all over myself. That's fine. Okay, so then here's my little trick, right? With my GPU, like if I'm gonna flush a GPU block, and they got like one of these guys, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna just go real slow, and then we're just gonna add water into the block. We're gonna allow this to kind of fill up. Hopefully it is gonna fill up the other side, which is more or less what our problem is. We're getting locked right here at the fin stack for the block. So hopefully being able to put a little bit of water in here and get this kind of like flushed out in a way, if that makes sense to you
Mike,
guys.
who made your apron?
Oh, Kenny did. He gave it to me. We had one of those Thermaltake annual barbecue cook-offs, man. I'll make a mean burger. I'll make a mean burger. Yeah, look, it's literally not wanting to go to the other side. The entire thing in here is totally locked. So yeah, this is a DNF, I would say. I mean, in a way, syrup was too. But that's some thickness right there. That is definitely some thickness. Because like, look, I don't know, can you guys see how it's basically stuck on the top and the bottom of the fins? So right there's where that cold plate is. I don't want to have to take that part out to clean, but we're going to see what we can do. And then we're going to waffle, and then we're going to come back to this, all right? I won't make you wait too much longer. Sorry. Sorry, guys. All for science.
How many C's in this thick?
How many what? How many C's in this thick? Dude, maybe a few. Gosh, if I just break that up right there, it's just right there in the block. It's like I wish I had a little toothpick. Oh man, I hope I don't have to take the block apart. I hope we don't have to take the block apart. All right. All right. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to put this back in. We'll fill it with water, and we'll see if the water pressure can push this Sriracha that's more or less been compacted in between the two fin stacks. That's why we're pretty much roadblocked right here, which is more or less what could happen when you do the wrong thing, right? Think about coolants and what coolants do in comparison to other things. Here, okay. Hold on. We have got Sriracha all over the table. What did I sign myself up for this time? Oh man, I was so brave. So brave going into this, going, oh yeah, it's gonna be no problem. We did syrup, it was no problem, right? Like, how are we running into such an issue? You know what I mean? It's kind of weird. Never seen that kind of a problem, you know what I mean? I mean, we've dealt with thick stuff, but this one takes the cake. This one takes the cake, and we have Sriracha everywhere on the table. Fantastic. Get those entries in, guys. We're going to be waffling here in just a second. All right. Man, it is nice and spicy in here today, let me tell you. This is my last resort, guys. Holy whatever. When you underestimate Sriracha, part 5. I hope you guys are having fun watching this miserable failure. But that's why we test. If it comes down to a fail, at least you know you didn't have to do it. We're about the RGB in a minute. Oh my God, I'm going to send this to the dry cleaners. Okay. Okay. Yeah, when we went through and we did syrup, right? Like it was giving us kind of like the same problems. But one of the benefits of the syrup, you know, because it, you know, it's syrup, you know, warm it up in the microwave. I'm trying to think if I thought of that, Steve thought of that, or somebody else thought. Somebody thought of that. That was a fun episode. But even after heating the syrup up a little bit, I even had it in a glass bottle, and I was heat gunning it, you know, to like heat it up. Like even then, it still didn't want to go. So things can happen. Oh, Sriracha fittings. I'm just going to have to take the hose to this completely. What am I doing? Oh, I hope you guys are having fun. Let's see. I'm determined. I'm determined. Oh. Oh. Getting there. Hold on. Back on. Back in. Back on. Back in. I'm more worried about my cables than anything. I don't want to rip my HDMI out. I love my HDMI cable. I don't want to damage the graphics card either, so definitely trying to think of the priorities here. If I get some Sriracha on the case, it ain't no big deal. It's probably a good color combination anyway. All right. All right. Here we go. All right. Well, we know the drain's closed. It didn't start pouring out of there. It's happened. It's happened. I don't want you guys to miss this. Let's see. Let's see. Now what you guys can see too. Look, look, look. See, look at right here on the fin stack. So right there, that's a DNF for me. That didn't pat. Look, it kind of got stuck because it has to go through here. It has to go all the way through. I probably could remove the jet plate to make it easier, but I did want to leave the jet plate in, so it's kind of like the same thing. So that is still in there. I don't know if you can see it. I guess you can kind of see it right in there. Looks like a little razor blade. But look at that right there on the top and the bottom. And this is where the coolant comes in, goes across the GPU, and then comes back out to the return going to here. So let's see. We're going to go just water. And if we can get water to push this out, then we'll put some Sriracha in, and we'll call it the best we can call it, all right? We got to compromise where we can. It's completely blocked, but let's see what we can do with it, guys. Let's see what we can do anything. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. See, pumps at 5, right? Pumps at 5. We're getting some movement. We're getting some Sriracha movement here. But dude, look, this is still the same. Like it's just bleeding through it. It's not pushing it out. It's not blending it. I mean, we're not getting a return just yet, right? We've made it up here, but it's very slowly filling the reservoir. Very slowly. Little power cycle here. You know, one of my favorite things to do here is unplug and replug in Molex. I'm wondering that pressure's got to be pretty crazy. I'm curious what that pressure's like on there. Uh-oh, the RGB's freaking out.
Yes,
the RGB's freaking out.
Coconut oil flow through you.
All right. All right, we're going to let it sit. We're going to let it sit. We're going to let that sit, dude. Dude, it's not looking good. It's not looking good. We're looking at DNF right here, guys. We are looking at our first DNF. Let's see if I don't know. I honestly think that is a fail. I honestly think that is a fail. Sounds like you need a Drano American. Somebody call a plumber.
Oh no.
But I'm curious. I honestly think that's a DNF, dude. I don't think that's good. I don't think that's gonna work. I don't think that's gonna work. All right, you guys all got in. I hope you got
Sounds
in.
like you need
Our
Drano
Waffle's
America's
closed.
Drain Cleaner brand, tough on clogs.
Dude, it's gonna take more than Drano. We're gonna need a freaking snake in this thing. Drano never fails. We're just gonna throw the whole thing away. We're just gonna throw, dude. How is it that the first one that came out the gate did this much damage? How did the Sriracha get so thick? So we're soaking it right now. We're soaking that Sriracha in that GPU block, thinking about it, going like, all right, it's gotta work its way out eventually, right? It's gotta work its way out. So let's see. We're gonna come back to that. If it doesn't work, we're gonna mark it as a 07, and we're gonna see you next week. That's what's gonna happen. That's what's gonna happen. But let's get ready for one of my favorite things, because it is something extra special to me, and I know it is for all of you guys as well. Let's make sure we are set up for this. We are all set up. Waffles at the ready. Duke Nukem forever. Dude, I didn't even think about that. Let's go Duke Nukem. Gotta love some Duke Nukem. But you know what I like even more than Duke Nukem? Some red hot chili peppers. And it's not playing. Ah! See? Okay. All right, we're gonna get, I'll eat a taco in its honor. I know, right? Sriracha. But that's okay. We have waffles today. We have waffles today. Too bad this isn't like an 8-hour stream. I'd get it figured out by then. The red hot chili peppers got stuck in the block. Lizard. Ah, I got sriracha in my eyes. Ah! I'm just kidding. I thought about it though. I was like, I don't want to rub my eyes right now.
I have Duke Nukem in World of Tanks.
Oh, adding vinegar would do better than water. Can you give me some vinegar right now? I need some vinegar. I'll make walk out to the office and get some vinegar. Dang it. I didn't think about that. You can make this stream 8 hours if you really want to. The science of Sriracha. All right, everybody, we got our waffle going on. And because it's our 5-year stream anniversary, we're going to do 3 giveaways today. Let's go. Let's celebrate a little bit for the waffle. Let's go. All right. Who's up? Here we go. First one on the table. We're doing 3 today. We got a bonus waffle for you. 1, 2, 3, let's go. Everlasting Dawn over on Twitch. Congratulations, Everlasting Dawn over on Twitch. You've won the waffle. Are you there? Are you there? No, I wanted to do 5 giveaways, man. I did. That's a lot. One for Ian. I'll send you something nice, Rob. I'll send you something nice. All right. Hey, Everlasting Dawn, are you there? Hello? 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 Where are you at? Where are you at, Everlasting Dawn over on Twitch? Did you leave because the Sriracha didn't go through? It's okay. It's okay. These things happen. Why stop at 6? Reroll. Give them a little time. They could be getting the Sriracha at the store right now, and they're racing back for their waffle. Is it funny that...
Uh-oh. Guess what day it is?
Went to get you vinegar?
Guess what day it is? Huh? Anybody? Julie, hey, guess what day it is? Oh, come on.
Yep.
I know you can hear me. Mike. What day is it, Mike?
Let's go. Hey, appreciate the 5 years, man. And the 2 months.
Happy 5 years,
Or
Thermaltake
7.
5.
7 months. Thanks, man. Thanks, V-Man. Appreciate you, bro. I need a new 60-second rule. Hey, I usually give about, you know, it's funny how long 60 seconds is when everybody's sitting in chat waiting, isn't it? Am I right? All right. All right. Evan Angel, I'm sorry, but we can't wait all day. Bye. You're out. Next. Yep. Everybody else pressing the button. 1, 2, 3, go. Wonder 4. Wonder _4. You are the replacement. Are you a meat popsicle? Please verify that you are a real person. Wonder _4 over on Twitch. Whoa, let's go. We got a person. All right. Congratulations, Wonder, on winning the waffle. You get a chance to spin the wheel of prizes. And of course, it's your prize, your way. Let's go. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Nice. A, scoring your choice of a select TT gear. Grab a mouse, a keyboard, even a monitor arm, whatever we got. Well, not whatever we got, but in the TT gear section, I'll send you details and everything. Congratulations on winning the waffle. All right. All right. Next up, let's get him going, boys. Let's get him going. We got to get back. That Sriracha's soaking a little. Here we go. Wait. One more time. All right, one more. Just kidding, 2 more. All right. L. Ron Hubbard. L. Ron Hubbard, congratulations. Over on Twitch. L. Ron Hubbard on Twitch, congratulations. Great name. Great name. Great name. Hi, spin that wheel. Let's go. Congratulations. All right, here you go. 1, 2, 3, go. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Ooh, right on the power. You have the power. Congratulations, Elon Hubbard, on getting your choice of a Thermaltake power supply up to 1,050 watts and under. All right. Take a look at those. Congratulations. That is a powerful prize. More power. No, hey, congratulations, Elron Hubbard. All right. Extra spin for the anniversary. Extra spin for the anniversary. 1, 2, 3, go. Gratsume! Ah! Rigged. Gratsume won a waffle. Gratsume, dude, is this your first waffle? Gratsume won the waffle, aka bacon. Let's go. Dude, congratulations. Yeah, let's go, Gratsume. All right. Dude, he enters all the time, you guys. He does not work for Thermaltake. All right, Gratsume. I think you know what we got to do next. Spin it, bro. Let's go. Big one. Let's go, baby. Come on.
Guess what day it is? Huh? Anybody?
TT Gear. Hey, scoring some TT Gear.
Oh, come on. I
We'll
know
talk.
You can hear me.
We'll get it all figured out.
Mike.
We'll get you some TT Gear. We'll get all those things. Mods always hit. That's right, baby. I appreciate you, man. Grats on winning the waffle. All right, everybody. That is our waffle for today. I wish I could do more. I really wish I could do more. I have some plans for the future streams with this. We didn't get to do what I wanted to do because things happened. All right? That's what this is all about. Trying to ride the line of failure. Well, we kind of got a little stepped over the line this time, but let's see if let's give it one last shot. Let's see what we can do. All right. Here we go. Let's get back into it. I'm pissed that it's not working, and I need something. I'm upset. We got to get this figured out. Come on. Whoop, wrong screen. Come on. Had a little bit to soak in there a little, you know what I'm saying? I never thought Sriracha would have given me such a problem. I never thought Sriracha would give me such a problem. All right, well, let's before we do something else, let's see if the soak mattered, right? Let's see if the soak mattered. All right, we're looking right here. We're looking to see what we got right here. Are we going to get it to work even with water? Will it even work with water? GPU's in. Oh my God, GPU's in. Okay. I'm not even worried about a display right now. I'm not worried about RGB. I'm worried about this thing getting a return. So let's see what we can do. One last time. And then it's pretty much disassemble the water block. And we'll see you next week. We might have to make up for this and everything. I'll have to think about this a little bit more. I'll have to think about this one just a little bit more. Oh, look at the nice little floaty chunks in there. Look at those beautiful little floaty chunks. You guys all like Sriracha chunks in your water, right? Mmm, tasty. I would get a little pipe cleaner in there, like, and you get a little. Yeah, I'm just gonna take this whole block off and just clean that. It'll be like brand new. You'll be surprised next week when you go, oh, is that the same block? And I'll be like, yeah, it's not bad. It's not too bad. All right, here we go. Here we go. Let's see. We got some churning. We got some bubbling. It looks like we have some movement. A little bit. Still clogged AF in here. Still clogged AF in here. Appreciate it, Phil Nux. Appreciate it, man. Game waffles. Hey, we'll have more. I got some other stuff too. We're gonna be doing going into October. Okay, so chill with us. Chill with us. Figure it out. I mean, But see, like right here, see how this is not strong? So that shows you this is blocked. That shows you that even this, just this little bit, that Sriracha is so packed in there and packed in here. It's going to be fun to take apart. I'll have to take pictures once I pull the block off so you can just see right up close what Sriracha can do to kill your PC. Because it's literally defeated our PC today. And I'm not too happy with the results. Let's see if we can play with some pressure. Let's see if we can play with some pressure here. You never know. I don't give up easy. I don't give up easy. But that's crazy though, to think that little bit. Now, you know, this is a good use case, right? Think about this. This is what those, you know, you see those coolants with the 3D effect in them. That's the same stuff that can happen. If it's Sriracha or it's edible glitter or whatever little things that can mix in. These are those signs that you can see that you don't have to really worry about that clogging your radiator. Your radiator's never going to be the problem for the most case. You're going to definitely have an issue here and even a bigger issue here. Because to be fair, GPU fins, especially when you're looking at like these ones with water blocks, these ones are a lot wider than what you would see with a CPU block. CPU block fins, the little fin gaps, you know, the FPI or the fins per inch is like 17. So there's 17 fins in basically about an inch. So that right there is even harder to get through versus something like this. But the fact that you're barely seeing any push on that and that you have this air bubble here is just really showing you how much that kind of clogged out of it, right? Look at the return back. I'm not getting air bubbles out of the pump, so I don't feel it's an air bubble issue. I don't think you guys think it's an air bubble issue anymore either. I think we're all pretty clear on what the problem is. I just didn't know this was going to be on the first try. We've done like 20 different liquids, and this is the first one besides syrup that has defeated our water block cooling. Because, yeah, it is basically just locked right here, and there is not much we can do. But, hey, that's why we test it. I don't know. I mean, fixing this, no problem. I'll take the block off. We'll clean it.
Power to rock your way out. What if you just keep plugging and unplugging the power every few seconds to try that same motion?
Well, here we go. Here's an idea. Here's an idea. Let's see. Whoop. There we go. I figured you may be curious what's doing and what's going on. So let's take a look at some temps. Where's this been at idle? I mean, maybe we can at least get maybe we can at least find something that's wrong. At least you don't have to clean out both blocks. Oh, that's thinking positive right there. I appreciate that. I mean, I usually do it every week anyways. Like after we do our stuff, I tear everything down and clean it, rinse everything out. I'll probably use the rad and just throw the rad away at the end, you know. But let's take a look here. Oh, yeah, I can't see nothing. Hold on. Yeah, CPU's a little warm. A little warm right there. CPU's a little warm. I mean, we're not really getting a full rotation. We have drips.
Do we need to start restricting coolants to fully liquid-only items?
You know, we might not do this ever again. We'll see. We will see. Let me switch over here real quick. There we go. Hold on. Let me get my thing. Dude, I can't believe my butt got kicked by Sriracha, man. I can't believe it. Snooze that ad. We don't need no stinking ads in here. All right. Okay, so we're sitting at a beautiful 31 degrees. We're at 31C on the GPU. So shout out to NVIDIA that even Sriracha can't stop an NVIDIA video card. 35C on the GPU. It's not too bad. Our CPU's at 74. 74 is a little bit of an issue. 74 is a little bit of an issue. But you know what? If we're just going to break it, let's really break it. Am I right? So let's see what we can do here. Let's see what we can do here. Let's get it under load. See if it crashes. See if it explodes. That's why you're watching. Am I right? Okay. All right, let's see. It's definitely not doing the best. Oh, I forgot I had that over there. Let's get this over here too. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, man, coconut. Oh, coconuts, man. You did not get anywhere.
Oh, no.
I know, right? Actually, you know what? Let me just put it lower. How close can I get this? There you go. That way you guys can see all the Sriracha. Actually, it's just water now. It's just water now. Oh my God, what a failure. That's okay. That's why we test, right? Tests don't always pass. Am I right, chat? Tests can fail. At least you know. We have confirmed today. Sriracha is no good in a loop. Next year's event will be renamed to Will It Plug? Whoever voted for this, ... How dare you? Here we go. Here we go. Let's just burn it all down. Let's burn it all down. Oh, GPU's climbing quick. CPU's at 89. Graphics is at 82. Oh no. 85. Come on. Come on, baby. Just unclog a little. Come on, you can do it. 86, 89. 86. I don't think Sriracha's gonna win. It's not even Sriracha, it's water. It's watered down Sriracha, and it's still this hot. That's a spicy meatball. That's a spicy meatball. Man, the fire hoses. Ah! Ah! My hand smells like Sriracha. Crap. I'm gonna need a shower after this. All right. Surprisingly holding at 85 and 89. Surprisingly holding. We literally have a loop that is trickling back into, the ground. It's trickling in. That's it. That's all it's doing. We don't even really have proper flow at all. But hey, you guys wanted to see it. Here you go. We showed you, and I'm actually kind of surprised. Was it like the chili paste, you think? Why did it get so dense and so packed in there that it didn't just work? Like, I was very, dude, when we first did it, I was very hopeful. It was looking really good. 85, 89. I mean, you guys are probably running your systems around this temp. Maybe a little cooler. Hopefully a little cooler. The small plant fibers. So you think if I take the block off, it's going to be a bunch of little fibers in there woven together? We should take bets on this. We should take bets on this. All right, 85 and 90. I'm afraid to go much higher. Actually, we can go a lot higher. We're only at 90C. Only 90C.
Wait, even if the clogs come apart, won't they just get jammed in the CPU section of the loop?
Well, that's why we have all water in there. And you know, the whole point of me doing this, because I want to know. I don't even know. I'm sorry, I haven't been reading chat that well today because of this, but I want to know if the GPU heats up enough, is it going to kind of heat that Sriracha up? And are we going to see it kind of break through to the other side? It's you. It's all your fault. It was you. You did this. Come on. You can do it. You'd think that if it got hot enough. I mean, we're at 85 and 90C. 85 on the GPU, by the way. That's not bad. That's literally full load with just Like it's a lake. It's sitting in a lake. It's not. There's no river or creek here. There isn't even a trickle. But you'd think if it got that hot, you'd think that paste would start breaking up a little bit. I mean, there is water going through a little bit. This is very interesting. I never thought hot sauce would beat us and DNF it. 85, 92 on the CPU. Oh boy. Come on. It's not looking good, guys. It's not looking good. But we're trying. What can I do? What can I do? This isn't working out. I don't think. Put some antacids in. You know, we should get some Pepto. Put some Pepto-Bismol in there, right? We put some Pepto in there for the heartburn. Maybe that will help. Add milk. Just put a little milk in there. It's no big deal. Hey, on the bright side, I have extra Sriracha hot sauce. All right. 94. 94. Oh, no. Oh, no. Ooh, that fitting's getting warm. That fitting's getting warm. Now, you know, it's some crazy stuff. Let me just we're going to just, yeah. Hold on. Let's just shut it down. Let's shut it down. I'm done. We're done. 96.89. We're done. We're done. We need this for longer. We need this for longer. We're done. That's it. Sriracha defeated RPC. Oh. Sriracha beat us. Sriracha 1, Thermaltake Live 0. All right. Well, I think with the situation, we're going to have to call it here. We're going to have to call it here. I mean, I'll clean it out. I'm not worried about using it next time. All we need to do is just clean those two little plugs right there. I will be posting pictures of the GPU block on our Discord. So if you want to see what that Sriracha did inside that GPU block, you're going to have to stay tuned. Okay? I'll be posting some pictures up on Discord once I crack this bad boy. But I need to go. I need a break. And I need to go think. I need to think about this stuff a little bit more. We still got coconut oil to do, as well as other things. However we need, whatever we got to do, we will get through it. We got to take care of a clog. I got to call Roto-Rooter and be like, I got a clog. I need you to come out. I need you to bring the big snake. I need you to bring the big snake this time, not the 20-footer. We need the 50-footer, maybe the 100. Maybe the 100. We're gonna have to back off. And I'm curious, is that gonna just eat away at all the finish and everything on the block? You know, this is kind of like putting the block to the test. This right here shows you play around with those 3D coolants that clog everything up. If you don't maintain it and just let it sit in there, bad things can happen. And a lot of times people think it's clogged in the rad, and a lot of times it gets clogged in the blocks. You know, it's like we've talked about with, you know, different things, even cleaning. You know, you get little Q-tips, other stuff, and you're cleaning your block all nice and pretty, but those little fibers will eventually hit that water, get stuck in there. You got to make sure you don't get those in your blocks when you're sealing everything up, doing your maintenance. So Right there's definitely our problem. Right there's definitely our problem. I'll take a look at the pump. See what the pump can do. See if I need to. Maybe I'll just get a new pump. Just put another pump in there. I mean, this poor pump's been through enough. But we'll see. Maybe I'll have a backup on standby for next week, just in case. But Sriracha beat us. Sriracha beat us on our 5-year anniversary. We were defeated by hot sauce. I will never forget this. I will never forget this. We, of course, have our other coolants coming up later on. We're going to have to figure out how to squeeze coconut oil in. We are going to have to take a look at the other concoctions. Right here. DNF. Oh, you can't see. DNF. Sriracha. I'm sorry. You know what? I mean, let's make it red. Right there. In its own true style, from heartburn to PC loops, Sriracha is best. It will beat your heartburn and give you the worst heartburn ever. But you know what it won't do? It won't run in a PC. And we found that out today. Snake! Fun game. Fun game. How is vodka not on there? Vodka was in, dude, vodka, where, that was, wait.
When recording, maybe go through it as if cleaning out bacterial growth. Good visual aid.
Vodka was right here. That was our first year we did vodka. Right there, 78. See, it's smoked Sriracha. What did I say? Did I say 89? And 94. I really, it really doesn't count. But I saw 94 and 89. Okay, so we'll put it in there for the funsies, but it's still a DNF. All right? Yeah, vodka, we did vodka a while back. Vodka actually performed pretty good. I mean, when you look at vodka, comparing to Baja Blast, G Fuel beat it by 1 degree. Freaking car coolant did the same as vodka. You can put vodka in your car. Did you ever know that? I did. I learned that when we did this one. Or Gatorade. I mean, it looks like car coolant, you know what I mean? No, I'm just kidding. Don't do that. Don't ever do that, please. Super cold vodka. And you know, the funny part was that like the Baja Blast was cold because we got it from Taco Bell. But then the vodka was just room temperature vodka. But you know, we maybe shot one back or two. Hey, you wafflers out there, you guys got your waffle shot glasses. You got those waffler shot glasses, you know? Everclear. Yeah, that's a little expensive, but you know, those kind of things can happen. And you know, it's funny too, because yeah, low WOD vodka I thought was actually going to do better because it's an alcohol, right? So I thought that was kind of interesting. That was kind of, oh, that's an open container, sir. But I wasn't driving. All right, you guys, that's going to do it for us. Holy crap. I'm sorry it came down to a full stop with Sriracha. Things happen. That's why we test. That's why we ride the line of failure here when it comes to our custom coolant viewer voted challenge. Sriracha up first, DNF'd. Are we going to have a better situation next week? Stay tuned. We're going to see. We're going to go through it. We're going to figure it out. But Sriracha's done. I mean, even if I clean the block and I tried it again, it's done. It had its chance. It didn't pass the mark. We got to move on, all right? So stay tuned next week for more fun. You want to see me get frustrated? You want to see something get clogged in a loop and everybody just go like, well, what are we going to do now? Then stay tuned for next week on Thermaltake Live. I don't know what we're going to do yet. I'm going to try to think about it. First, I got to get the Sriracha out of the system and at least get some flow going back and make sure everything's good. I'll keep you guys posted and we'll get stuff up on the Discord so that way you guys can see all the fun little funsies on the inside. I'll take apart the pump too, and it probably doesn't look too bad though now because there was a lot of water moving in there. But dude, definitely some thick stuff. Definitely some thick stuff. All right. All right. That's going to do it for us here at Thermaltake Live. Thank you guys so much for being here. Appreciate all of the subs, the stream streaks, the followers. Much love, you guys. Have a great one. Again, Mike. What day is it, Mike? Happy hump day. We're halfway through the week, you guys. Hang in there. The weekend is that much closer. All right. We'll see you guys next time. 07, baby. Sriracha.
Like a war, thick syrup rivers, sticky and slow. Stack them to the ceiling, let the sweetness flow. I sizzle the burn, the twist, the turn. It's hot, it's real, it's all I feel. I'm down for the thickness. Heavy and bold, down for the thickness, love uncontrolled. Radiators blasted, waffles in my soul. Steam rising high, shadows on the wall, golden brown armor, syrup shields it all. Crunch of the edges.